Hey, we are live. It is Lance the Lush on his LTL General Chat for December the 8th, 2017. Well, Lush fans, I don't know how long I'll be on here tonight because I really didn't post this and I have no idea who's on right now, and I really need to check. So as I talk to you, I'm going to check that out now. I don't think anyone else is on at the moment as far as the other beer tubers. But if it is, please let me know, because I have no idea who's on at the moment. If I get to the right screen. I hate that sometimes. You can't get to the right screen, and it's like, ugh. This is why you need at least 2 monitors. At least one of the reasons. Now, excuse me. There's really nothing going on this week. I mean, I go back and look at the news. Let me see if there's any news this week. I don't think there was. Back. We had over in Australia, Pirate Life. That was really about it. Excuse me. I don't know where that yawn came from. That is a never a good sign, Lush fans. I'm already yawning. But like I said, I just want to get on here for at least 10 minutes. Like I said, show my face. One of those deals. If somebody shows, they show. I got the live chat up now. It's like I'm looking at it. It's nothing really going on. Now, let me try something real quick. Yeah, they haven't fixed it yet. I wanted to see if they fixed it where I can directly link somebody. And of course, Google didn't, because they got their own set of brain damage right now, and it's like, oh man, really? And I'm fighting with Roku right now, and it's like, ugh. Now I got stuff that won't post, one of those deals. And Bart Robinson joins me right now. He says, "Happy Friday, Lance. Hanging out here in the South Jersey waiting for the snow. Good to see you." Oh, thank you. It's good to see people on right now. I have, at the moment, 2. And I don't know who the other person is other than Bart Robinson. Let you know I'm drinking right now. This is my own. This is the Ghetto American Light Ale, and I know it's not very light. But I did a video about 4 hours ago. And you get to see the video there, and I talked about that. And Jace Westcott says, "Happy Friday. I'm drinking a black lager by Junction Craft Brewery." Now, Jace, I have a question. Where is Junction Craft Brewery at? This is not me looking right now. I'm just curious. That's one of the ones, obviously. There's so many out there I've never heard of. I really haven't, so I have no idea. That's carbonated, but it's not carbonated enough. The perils of home brewing, let me tell you. It just makes you wonder sometimes. Oh, it's in Toronto. Okay. You're up in the province of Ontario. Got you. Okay, so the odds of me seeing that is pretty thin. Totally understand. Oh, Bart says he cracked a cold Ballantine. Ooh, I haven't had a Ballantine in a minute. And I'm talking about the classic Ballantine lager ale, what you want to call it. I'm talking about the old Ballantine from back in the day, the Yankees games, 50s and 60s. We got it here back we got it back here years ago. We didn't get it very often. Now the Christmas Burton Ale is 11%. And that sounds really interesting. So I got to do some snooping around, see if I see it on the shelf here. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I have no idea. Now, the link to the chat is up at the top. When the link to this chat is up at the top, you want to join in, you're more than welcome. And now there is Trace, as in 3, for you non-Spanish speakers. But like I said, I'm going to hang out here for at least 15 minutes, see if some other people chime in. As far as news, like news, here in the States, there's really nothing going on right now. Now, I know you had that one where that one independent brewer sold out to is selling a majority stake to a family group. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see that. Was that last week? I think that was last week. I'm going too far down. That might have been last week. And I totally apologize for that. Yeah, that was last week. So this Yoda, this Lush, knows absolutely nothing what he's talking about at the moment. Oh, sorry, Lane. It's only available in Pennsylvania, Jersey, and Delaware, and limited. And I'm assuming you're talking about the Christmas ale. But you know what? In Pennsylvania, I will say this, and this is, I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. Select stores in Youngstown and Warren will bootleg it in if they have to. So it does happen. And the state, to their credit, they don't bring that many in. Do look the other way. So it is possible, you know. So we'll see. And that's like my first stake in England. I was actually in Poland way back in the day. And one of those convenience stores bootlegged it in. That's how I found out about it. Well, I knew about it, but that's how I had it. So it can be possible. So keep that in mind. Oh, snap, before I do that. I'd be in trouble. I looked at it the wrong way. But I see, like, with the 3 viewers here, welcome. I see it's very active right now. I really do. Chuck back over to the other page. See what's going on. And I see there's a whole lot of nothing going on tonight. But as you see in the title, it is cold out there. The temperature here in Ohio's got to be in the 20s. Has to be. And let me tell you, I went to the store this morning, and go do my errands. When I got back in, I didn't want to do any. I'm yawning like crazy. It's not a good sign. I didn't want to do anything else. I honestly did not want to do anything else. And it's like, ugh. I want to check something here real quick. I did not want to do anything else. Sorry, dear Lush fans. I wanted to see. I had to go to another screen for a second. But that's okay. Yeah, like I need a bigger. Not only I need dual or multiple screens. I need a bigger desk. Is that Angel of Vengeance? Yes, that is Angel of Vengeance. Hey, what is going on? See, people starting to. It's 18 degrees outside there, you know, and now is that okay? That's 18 Fahrenheit, 18 Celsius. So it's pretty nippy up there across the lake. So I understand that. But Angel, what is going on? Man? As I start to see people filter in right now. So hopefully it turns into a really, really, really good chat. But it's one of those ones to where, honestly, without nobody else to talk to, I have absolutely nothing to talk about tonight. Outside of my homebrew here, but I talked about that in a previous video. I'm happy, but I'm not happy. I gave it a low score. Was I being hard on myself? No, because I totally screwed up. But that's okay. I want to make it again in the exact same way. I just gotta buy some stuff first. Getting drunk myself is what he says. Getting drunk on what is the question? There's a $64,000 question. So it's one of those ones where, hey, what can you do? As I bounce around, check messages and stuff. Let everybody know. One moment. I hit enter and it gave me a space. What is going on with that? Oh, Natty Daddy. Okay, fair enough. I totally understand that. And be honest with you, I didn't buy any craft beer this week. Because I knew I had that behind me, getting ready to go. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm gonna have this and I'm gonna drink it and I'm gonna like it. And being at a gravity of 1.012, even though it would make no sense if I looked at the hydrometer right, it said it was like 4.8%, which made no sense at all. It really, really didn't. So it's one of those ones to where hey, I did something. It's 32 in Woodstown, New Jersey, and lightly snowing. You know, I poked my head outside here in Akron. There was nothing going on other than it was cloudy and cold. That was it. Even though they're talking 1 to 3 inches tomorrow. So I'm trying to summon Drunken One in my mind, but it's not working. You know what? He was online earlier today. Well, at least he uploaded a video earlier today. But I haven't seen him on my page in a while. I know he's okay. I just haven't seen him. I hope I didn't make him mad somehow. I'm pretty sure that I didn't. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Let me make sure I didn't make him mad. Yeah, I keep forgetting on his Google Plus page. He don't take messages. I keep forgetting about that. So that's one of those ones to where it makes it hard sometimes. But I know there's some chats going on earlier today. Jody has his. I think the boys up at the Maritimes had theirs today too. I can name a channel name now. That's just drawing me a blank up there. So I don't know if the usual suspects are going to join on this one. Joking one, There's a way of doing it. Yeah, we got carbonation, just not enough. I hate that. Well, I see this brew was I wouldn't call it a bust, but it's definitely a work in process. Jace, I hear that, and it's one of those ones to where it all depends on the part of the country you're in. Like, especially for all of us in the Northeast, or our Canadian friends, it's just cold. And nobody wants to go outside right now. They really don't, which I totally understand. With nobody around tonight, and a lot of it is too, is like I usually post, I'm doing a general chat earlier in the day, and I just happen to pop up, so probably nobody knows that I'm around at the moment. So that makes it tough. It really, really does. Like I said, what can you do? Stupid hair. Like I said, that's really about it. I'm trying to think of anything else that's going on. Think, Lance. Think. Oh yes, the brewing stuff. I plan on brewing another batch next week, so stay tuned. I have. Okay, this is getting bad. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it yet. I really, really haven't. Man, my eyes are bloodshot. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it yet. I guess this homebrew is a little more potent than I thought. Okay, Jason, I'm drinking IPA number 4 by Collective Arts. 6.4% Hallertau Blanc, Mosaic, and Citra. I never heard of Collective Arts. Of course, there's a lot of stuff I haven't heard of yet. So that's the one thing about being a beer tuber, excuse me. There's an endless supply of stuff to try. There really is. Which reminds me, I'm going to get my sites back up to snuff on what I want to do as far as this channel. Now, keep in mind, with this particular homebrew, that was episode number 31. So this season is getting ready to come to an end. I'm probably going to cap it at 35, 36 or so. So once I cap it, you'll see when I do a review, it'll say in big parentheses, season finale. That'll be it until Rubber City Beer Fest next year. Even I might start stockpiling reviews and start releasing them as I go along after the season starts. I might do that. I might put so much stuff in the queue to where it's done, it's ready to go. All you got to do is watch it. That's all you have to do. So you might get a steady stream of 2 to 4 a week if I decide to go down that road. So keep that in mind. I gotta take the Roku channel seriously when it comes to beer. I really, really, really do. Because even though I've been fighting with them, if they actually fixed my Roku channel, I'll probably hit it hard, real hard. So I'll still upload here to YouTube, obviously. with VidMe shutting down, that was option 1A. 1B was BitChute. Even though I don't really like using them. They take so long to encode stuff. Roku's my next option. But I got a sub for that. And I'm not going to do Daily Motion. Amazon Video Direct. There's just too much nonsense involved for me to use them. There really is to use them. So keep that in mind. But that was a not so quick channel update. Why am I starting to doze off at 7:48 in the evening? Why, Yoda? Why, Lush? Why? Yeah, my alter ego Yoda. Yeah. I got Star Wars on the brain. That's out next week. Sorry, guys. And yes, I'm going to go see it next week. That's my plan. Now, speaking of which, if I go see it, the theater up from my apartment is supposed to get some more beer in me. Yeah, that's the last thing I need. Even though it's not a bad idea. If they do run it, if they do decide to run it, the 10 a.m. matinee on a Friday is going to be sold out. I already know it. And that'd be the one I go to. No, maybe I should put my phone on silent. Maybe I should have did that instead of hearing the chimes. But you know what? That happens. It really does. Oh, and this earache is killing me too. That's probably what's doing me in, is this earache. Like I said, that's all right. Oh, we're talking about Star Wars. If 10 o'clock sold out, the next one's going to be 4 p.m. And there is no guarantee. And I mean none. I'm going to do a general chat next week. It was the 4 p.m. I believe that movie's 2.5 hours. By the time I get back, set up, it's going to be like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I'm not going to do one. If I catch the 10 a.m. one, different story. Very different story. I still might do it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, Lush fans, I hate to cut it short, but I'm going to get off here because I got one of those feelings to where I'm going to doze off or black out. And I hope that doesn't happen because I don't know where all this yawning came from all of a sudden. And I'm actually kind of concerned. So, if I get back to the right screen, my computer stopped doing it. For Bart Robinson, Jace Westcott, and Angel of Vengeance. This is Lance Lush telling you, be careful, remember, fear the root, because Jar Wars is coming next weekend. And stay tuned for the next edition of Lance Lush.